another Minecraft video. This is episode 20 of the YouTube Survival Series. This is a pretty big milestone. 20. We'll never hit 20 again. This is the 20th episode. Okay, let's just get to what we're doing today. So today, as you can see with things in my inventory, me and Trip are starting, last episode, we started work on Spirit, Halloween. And then today we're gonna add on to it. So last episode we said that we would turn Trip's house, old house, into a little bit of a haunted house as a sort of backdrop, and where we could sell things and stuff like that. So that's what I've been working on mostly in the time lapse that's about to come up. And Trip is working on a hospital, which is going to be like basically the last place people will enter before they go into the shop where they buy the things. So, and then we're both also working on a forest, a big forest. And so we're going to put like a cabin and tents and stuff. And we're going to put animatronics and props there too. So yeah, that's what we are going to do in the time lapse. So enjoy the time lapse. that time lapse, Spirit Halloween has a forest. Trip was also working on a few other things during that time lapse. So, let's go check those things out. Off camera, I made a few animatronics. Over there. But first, I would like to show you guys the mansion. So I know I showed you guys this part of the mansion, but I made another room called the torture room. So, as you can see, there's like all of these things and stuff that, there's like a skeleton that's getting attacked by these saws. Up here, there's this cool effect that looks like these chains are going forever with wither skulls and soul lanterns. A few candles, a few barrels with rotten flesh, and a few other things. But in here is my favorite animatronic that I've built yet. There's a button right here. If you look, something quickly moves through the chains, which I find super cool. And it also resets itself. How this works is there's, over there's a bubble elevator pushing the armor stand up. Then there's a water stream pushing the armor stand through this little like area. And then once a trip wire gets activated, it pushes the armor stand into the hole. Into this like piston area. And then once you press the button, the piston gets activated, pushes the armor stand down here. And then it bounces on a slime block. And then there's this piston with a slime block on it that pushes it all the way over to the bubble elevator to make it a cool, fast, moving object effect. Like that. If that made any sense, I hope it did. Feel free to make it on your own world. I would like to see them. Comment down below if you did that. But, something else that we did, we finished this area. So, Trip made this guy called Mr. Dark. He bounces super high. 3 diamonds, and I have a bunch of mobs. I need mobs in this place. Oops. So, if we, this part, the forest that I made, I have a cabin. And then there's this guy called the Pumpkin Carver, where if you press the button, the floor opens and this guy comes out. And you can press it again to reset the machine, and then do it again. I find this pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a serious mob problem. If we follow this path again, there's a few more things. There's this prop right here. And if you look here, there's this mine cart that goes down into the pond and resets. I'm going to put an armor stand in there once I get enough armor stands. And I'm going to definitely get armor stuff. After this, so what happened to Mr. Dark? I don't know. But we'll fix that later. If we come up here, it's Dr. Zombie's lab. This is kind of like the thing that I made, but instead it goes way faster. And it's called test tube. And then here, there's a bunch of signs and stuff. And up here is where we're going to be selling everything. I started making this, look like a haunted house. But I'm not finished that yet. So, yep, that's the progress on Spirit. I also want to check on the meteor just to see what happened. It's super hard to see. Let's wait till it's morning. It just turned morning, so let's go see the meteor. It looks like it got closer. Did it get bigger though? I think it may have gotten a little bit bigger. It changed shape dramatically though. Wow. How close will this get? I don't want to get any closer, because I don't want to destroy everything. We'll see. And look at this view. Look at the forest from up here. It's cool. Okay, well, next thing we need to do is the Omega Mall. I know I said that I would work on it today, so let's do that. But first, I need a lot of quartz. So let's cut to a little bit of mining session where I mine for quartz. Mining some quartz. Mining some quartz. Where are the quartz? This clip didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, there. Mining some quartz. Mining some quartz. I'm gonna get blown up by a gas, but I'm still mining quartz. So you wanna buy it? 41 diamonds. Look how shiny this armor is.
I gave you most of those diamonds, Questeast. You're welcome.
Look at these shiny. Look at it, how shiny it is.
Yeah. Okay, that was one control. Okay.
See?
41 diamonds.
Thank you. Now, go put on your armor. Give him privacy. Privacy.
Privacy.
Go over here.
Why does it say L? Does it have to say L?
No privacy.
Dirt, because I don't beat the dirt, so I put down. And I have my sword.
Wow! You look way shinier than those 41 diamonds. What?
And he's dead.
What were you trying to accomplish there?
Getting back up to the sky minigame thing. Now I can jump.
Okay, well, thank you for your purchase. It's been filled in. Quartz everywhere for the ceiling and a little bit of basalt. This took me so long to do, but it's finished now. That's very good. Now I can begin doing the shops up here. But what are the shops? So I told you guys in a brief detail last episode, but this episode I will be explaining in a little bit more detail. So I said I was going to do a game show, and I plan on doing it here on this side. What is this game show going to be though? So I have plans for this game show that there will be. It was kind of like a betting thing. So they will start off with 0 diamonds, okay? They have to pick a number, okay? And I'm going to have this like randomificator thing that picks a random number. And then if they get that number correct, they get a diamond. And every time they will get more and more diamonds, but the harder we'll get. So for example, the first level, they will be able to pick 4 numbers out of like the 5 numbers, let's say. So if the randomificator thing makes it the number that they didn't pick. So let's say they picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And if the randomificator picked 5, then they lose, and they lose all their stuff, all their diamonds that they got from the game. But let's say they picked one of those numbers that they picked. Then that means they won, and they get money or diamonds. Then they go on to the next level, which is, let's say, 3 numbers they could pick. And then if the randomificator picks one of those 3 numbers, they move on to the next level, and they get more diamonds. Jeez, lightning just struck there. I never saw that get so close. So that's what I'm planning for here. How about this side? So this side, I'm planning to make a banner store. I have a lot of designs that I'm going to be, that I have in mind, and I'm going to have a bunch of banners. Some of the banners are going to go in Spirit, the Halloween themed banners, but most of the banners are going to be here. So that's going to be cool. So, next episode, I think we will work on that. But, guys, I'm afraid we ran out of time for this episode. remember, next episode we're going to be doing this. And we'll do a lot more work on Spear. And maybe a little bit of housework. The house that isn't close to finished. And I haven't spent a lot of time on it. So guys, if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Consider subscribing and click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Guys, and also, yes, please subscribe because we're almost at 100. And when we hit 100, a very special episode will come. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.